Virginia. More fallout over Marion Barry's arrest here in D.C. The city council taking a big step in investigating the former mayor's government deal and the contract given to Barry's then-girlfriend. Fox 5's Roz Plater following that down in the newsroom. Roz.
Well, Brian, the D.C. City Council is asking for outside help on this one just as it becomes increasingly clear some of the council members are simply fed up. And tonight, one is even calling on Barry to apologize.
Mr. Barry?
The end of a closed-door session, the D.C. City Council chairman announced an independent investigator will look into a contract that Councilmember Marion Barry awarded to his former girlfriend, Donna Watts Breithaupt.
We want the public to be as satisfied as they possibly can that this situation has been thoroughly investigated and we've gotten at what the facts are.
Barry took to the podium defending himself.
Nowhere in those rules. Ms. Alexander pointed this out.
Listen carefully and you'll hear Councilmember David Catania say, I just can't take this.
Mr. Catania, can we hear from you? Councilmember Catania, can we hear from you? Why are you walking out?
Then he and Councilmember Mary Che walk out. Catania later released a statement saying he didn't want to appear to be rallying behind Barry. And he went on to say, quote, Mr. Barry owes the residents and taxpayers of the District of Columbia a public apology. His refusal to do so continues a long-standing pattern of Councilmember Barry refusing to take personal responsibility for his actions. High-profile D.C. Attorney Bob Bennett will head up the inquiry.
We'll get the contracts. You look at the documents first, and then you conduct interviews. And it is very important that the council has given me subpoena power.
And for his part, Barry says, don't expect a fight.
Mr. Chairman, I welcome this. I will cooperate fully with this because I know what's going to happen. When it's all said and done, there'll be no question about the propriety of this contract.
Now, so far, there's no timetable for when this investigation will be completed. Bennett says he's already assembling a team, and one word, he is working pro bono on this, not charging the city a dime for his services. Brian?
Roz Plater tonight. If that name sounds familiar, it's because Bob Bennett is a renowned attorney and a former federal prosecutor. You may remember he represented President Clinton in the Paula Jones case. Reaction tonight to a crackdown at the New Beginnings Youth Rehab Center up in Laurel. D.C. Mayor Adrian Fenty blames staff members for recent escapes at the New Beginnings Center. 5 corrections officers have been fired and the man in charge demoted. Anne Arundel County Executive John Leopold released a statement saying, in part, I hope the mayor will follow through. That's not the right statement right there. I hope the mayor will also follow through with plans to add an alert system for nearby residents. Again, you're not looking at the right statement. The facility has long been a serious public safety threat, he went on to say in that statement, to our residents.